Harris, sponsored by Concordia University on 1017 The Truth and The Truth app.
All I want are the books made correct. I think historically, black people need to be made whole. If you're not going to pay us reparations, if you're not going to give us the money that you owe us based on what was taken from us and our families, the least you can do is get the history.
Well, thank you. I appreciate you taking my call. You continue doing your work, man. I appreciate you. I listen to you every day.
Now, live from the American Family Insurance Studio in Milwaukee, here is Dr. Ken Harris.
You're listening to Truth in the Afternoon. I am your host, Dr. Ken Harris, 833-212-1017. We are live from the American Family Insurance Studio at Radio City. Good afternoon, Kyle Wallace. How are you? Good afternoon, DZ. Daniel Zapata. Is it Daniel Z Zapata? Is that your middle name, Z? Your last name is Z Zapata. Your name is Z Zapata. Correct. No. Okay. All right, so here's the deal. I hear you talking like, really? See, now I got to throw something. You lucky I ain't got it. Wait a minute. That's y'all. That Dominican stuff. That was too. See, I needed a brick or something. You're listening. I probably need to start over. You're listening to Truth in the Afternoon. I'm your host, Dr. Ken Harris. 833-212-1017 is the number. All right, so here's the deal. Mr. Zapata just stole my. Mr. Z Zapata just stole my. I gotta get him. He just stole my headphone bag. Thank you. See, you got it. Now, see, I got it back. See, y'all see, he threw it back. See, because if you're gonna lie big, right? You're gonna steal big. No, I shouldn't say that. All right, so here's the deal. Something that's been bothering me the last couple of days, right? Something that even Mayor Johnson was talking about, right? Because to be honest with you, if you have any comments about the interview with Mayor Johnson, give us a call today, 833-212-1017. I'm gonna do my opening segment. We're gonna, pay some bills, and then I want to hear what you have to say about the interview from yesterday. But what I'm tired of is I'm tired of hearing, like, I didn't hear anything positive about Milwaukee. And I don't think it's his fault. But even from people, even from fans, I don't hear anything positive. It seems like all we do is complain. Now, granted, I get it. I complain about trash, about debris in the street. But I also say a great job that people do as well in the city. Great neighbors, great events, right? But there are a couple things that I think we need to take a grasp of. And I hope this is motivational for you so that it moves you. And I guess motivation is to do something. I want to motivate you not to do something, right? Number one, stop complaining about there's no black middle class in Milwaukee. Stop putting out workshops and Zoom webinars and all this stuff about the middle class in black Milwaukee, when all we do is talk about the blue-collar worker. All the good jobs are gone. Okay, take your butt back to school. Get retooled, get reskilled or upskilled. But what we're not going to do is complain that there's no black middle class, as if Northwestern Mutual, AmFam, Rockwell, Associated Bank, Gruber Law Offices, all of that pays for us, don't hire white-collar black workers, black people. Presidents, vice presidents, directors, managers, supervisors, black, middle class, white collar. But then every time you point to the black community, the first thing you say is, where's the black middle class going? They're going to work every day. And then we complain the schools are bad. Change the school board. Stop complaining that the schools are bad. Stop listening to the teachers' unions tell you what to do about schools so they keep being in charge of something, and you're either on an in group or an out group. But what you really need to do is go to school and volunteer. Because contrary to popular belief, and I've said it before, it does not take a village to raise a child. It takes one good parent. Stop waiting on everybody else to come in and help you do something. Help yourself. The flip side to that is when you do it yourself, you don't have to worry about anybody coming in and taking anything that's yours because you did it. Also, we keep complaining that there's no living wage when all I've heard the last month, and I'm sure Kyle and DZ will appreciate this, Target is paying $24 an hour. You really want to complain? You don't have a job? Go work at Target. Sweep the floor. Do security at the front desk. Something. But then we complain crime is bad. But every time the police arrest a black person, they're innocent. All black criminals are innocent. If they get arrested by the police, oh my God, the police did something wrong. Right? Until grandma, uncle, brother, dad, auntie and them get hurt, then we want to call the police. And then complain that the police didn't do what they wanted done, not their job, what the individual didn't want done, and then file a complaint about something that the police aren't supposed to do anyway. I say all this to say this. The next time you ask why businesses don't invest in Milwaukee, think about the way you talk about your own city. Think about the way the news represents the black community in the North Side in this city. Think about the way you let people, including you, talk about you and your city negatively. This is one of the best cities in the Midwest. Unfortunately, you don't see it that way. Unfortunately, you don't hear what other people say about it because all they see is what's on the news, and it's all negative. All they see is people complaining that there's no black middle class. All they see is people complaining that it's a brain drain. All they see is that the schools are bad, and we're going to either go to a 4-day week or we're going to break it down to 4 to 8 districts. All we see is people are poor, and there's no livable wage. And we miss the fact that there are a good 50,000, 75,000 middle-class white-collar workers who live and work in Milwaukee. But all we see is the crime is bad and driving. All we see is that there's a dropout rate. Oh my God, 40% of the students. We forget about the 60% that graduate, can do the work, and go on to college and go on to jobs. Do we praise them? Nope, we don't do that. But guess what? It won't matter. Because next time you ask why a business doesn't invest in Milwaukee, or next time you get mad when the judge calls Milwaukee a sewer, look in the mirror and say to yourself, we have met the enemy, and it is us.
It's Truth on the new 1017 The Truth.